Hi everyone. For our last and final drawing of the week, we're going to veer a little away from the pet thing, but still with animals. And we're going to draw a picture of a cow. Now, I'm very, very aware that cows are typically not pets. They're farm animals. But I chose the cow for two different reasons. One of my good friends I have had ever since I was a little girl. She lives on a few acres, which means she has a real, good little piece of land that her house is on, and they have a cow. And their cow basically thinks it's a dog. It'll come up to her kitchen window and moo because she wants Barbara to come out and pet her, and she will walk into the garage and try to be with them just like a house pet. And it's kind of funny and kind of cute. And then the second reason I wanted to do a cow is because where I live in my apartments here, my view right outside is a little farm, and they have cows. And the cows had babies not that long ago. So there's the mama cow and the baby cows, and they walk around, and you can tell she's exercising them. It's really cute. We enjoy watching them. And then we were also joking around one day, what do you think cows do when they're bored? Because, there's not much for them to do besides stand around and eat grass. So there's just something to ponder. What do cows do when they get bored? Do they get bored? I don't know. Just something to think about. Maybe they go look in the kitchen window for their mom to come out and pet them. I don't know. But we are going to draw a cow, and that's going to be our final drawing of the week. Our paper is going to go side to side. So we're short and fat. You need something to draw with, and we're going to go ahead and get with it. I'm going to be on the left side of my paper, right about here, and I'm going to draw an oval in this area about that size. All right, so there is my oval. Then I'm going to draw, another oval, because in this direction it's connected to it, so it kind of starts behind it. There we go. Looks kind of funny right now. Hopefully it'll come together. Then back to this oval, I am going to draw a little curved line here. And I'm going to give my cow some ears. Right now it looks like a little pig. I could add a little curly tail to look like a pig. I'm going to do the inside parts of the ear. See how I drew that little line in there? That just makes the ear look a little more three-dimensional and where you can see like the inside part of the ear. Then I'm going to give my cow some little horns. Nothing too sharp. We don't want it to look evil or anything. I'm going to go ahead and color that in black so you can't see where I have that line. You do not have to do this. All right, now my cow needs some nostrils so it can breathe. That's the little parts where you have the hole in your nose basically so you can get air. So on the cow, this is where their nose is. And I'm going to draw a little hole here and a little hole here. And I'm going to leave them empty. Otherwise, they can't breathe. Now, people always want, what about the mouth? And they want to draw like a little smile right here or something. But this part is the cow's mouth. Okay, so the opening is basically right where this line is here. And so it would open up there. So there's really nothing to draw with it because you can't really see it. All right, now I'm going to give my cows, oops, my little thing just moved. Some ovals and then color in the dark part. And again, you can draw your cow's eyes any way you want them. Okay, I'm going to add a few spots on my cow. Maybe this is a dairy cow. I know the cows we have next door are just brown cows. Sometimes people say those are chocolate cows. It's not true, but I'm adding a little tail. Okay. And then our cow needs some little legs. Now, we're not really trying to get realistic at all. This is just kind of a happy little pretend cartoon cow. And then you have the little udders underneath where you milk the cow. And that is basically your cow. And then you could color it. You could go traditional if you want. I am going to make mine purple. There used to be this restaurant in Fort Worth called the Purple Cow, and you could get purple ice cream and purple milkshakes. Unfortunately, they don't exist anymore, or that place doesn't exist anymore. But doesn't mean I can't have my purple cow. He wouldn't just have spots on his back, would he? He would have some on his face too, wouldn't he? Don't you think? I'm going to add some here. And I'm going to add another spot here. And maybe here. Because he's kind of spot barren there. So go back in with my purple. Now again, you do not have to make a purple cow. You can make your cow any way you want. All right, so now my cow has its purple spots. Then I would color the inside part of the ears. They're going to kind of be that pink, kind of fleshy color. Same thing with the little udders down here. That's where the milk comes from. And for the cow's little mouth here, I'm going to go with, this. It is, just trying to see what color it says it is. Where are you? Polka dot pink. And it's kind of in between a pink and a purple. Look at that. It's kind of a periwinkle, I guess I would say. When we were on our parade the other day, coming to see you guys and driving around your neighborhood, I thought it was cute that one of the names of the streets was Periwinkle. It kind of made me chuckle a little bit when we drove by it. And then for the rest of the cow, I would take a crayon and color the rest of my cow with the purple. Now this is kind of a lightish purple. On the crayon it's called Wisteria, which is also a straight name. I don't know why you would name a crayon that color, but whatever. And color my cow purple. Pretend I finished coloring him. And I would make a background like he's outside. Okay, so here's my horizon line. Yeah, don't draw over your cow's legs or udders. All right, so this would be the farm. This would be grass. This would be the sky. I know the farm next door to us has the kind of fence where it's like little poles. And they're just kind of here and there. And he has like barbed wire running. So I would draw a fence like that across in the background, maybe a barn. They have a little metal barn next door that the cows go in, I guess, when the weather's bad. I would, of course, draw the grass. I would add texture. I would color it. I would finish the fence. I would do the sky. You could put a house behind it. Because like this, the farm next door to us, they have a house behind them. My friend that has the cow, obviously her house is next to where her cow is. That's where her cow can look in her kitchen window. And I would just go with it. You could do like next door, there's a mama cow with her little baby cows. You could draw some smaller cows to be the baby cows. There's all kinds of stuff you can add to it. So again, I'm not going to finish it because I want you to come up with your own ideas and not just copy mine. So good luck with it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, and I hope you're having a really good week. See you on Flipgrid.